This lesson came from my grandfather and forever changed how I understand money. Because in a quiet farming village, there lived an elderly man whom everyone considered useless. A man who spent his days sitting beneath a wide tree on a worn wooden chair, dreaming aloud about businesses he would open, land he would buy, and wealth that would come without effort. Yet none of those plans ever moved beyond words. And as time passed, people first laughed at him and later looked at him with pity, while his wife often reminded him that dreams do not feed a family, only work does. To which he calmly replied that one day he would find a way. But life grew harsher and food became scarce until one cold evening his thin, barefoot grandson quietly asked if there was anything to eat, and the empty cupboard answered, louder than words, forcing the old man to face reality. And the next morning, carrying shame instead of hope, he went to work as a laborer in the fields where the sun burned his skin. His back ached and his hands cracked until exhaustion chained him by sunset. Yet his small wages disappeared as quickly as they came to illness and food, leaving nothing behind. And one day, after overhearing men in the village shop claim that saving money was the key to safety, he began dropping coins into a glass jar hidden under the bed, believing it to be his future. Even though meals grew smaller, shoes were never replaced, and hunger returned. And when his wife questioned the pain of saving while starving, he insisted she would understand someday. But when the jar finally filled and he carried it to the market hoping to buy enough grain, he learned that rising prices had drained its power. And that night, as he counted the same coins again and again, while his grandson asked what the point of saving was, he had no answer until one morning he noticed his neighbors calmly carrying eggs and milk and suddenly realized that money sitting still fades. So using the last of his savings, he bought a few skinny chickens, which slowly began laying eggs that they ate, sold and reinvested, allowing the yard to fill with life, the neighbors to return as customers, and pride to return to his heart. And one afternoon, holding a single egg, he told his grandson that it was worth more than a jar of coins, because it feeds, grows, and does not lose value. And from that day on, the jar remained forgotten under the bed, while the man once called lazy shared a simple truth with anyone who would listen. Never just save money, make it grow.